Hello and welcome. We are going to talk about the specification sizes of the human body and how to take the sizes in the right way. And to make sure it happens in the right way, we will be demonstrating with pictures in front of the screen that shows us how to take the sizes in a specific way. That's why we will be using these pictures in front of us on the screen to help show you. This picture is in two forms, the front form and the side form. And the main reason for these two forms is to show how to take the sizes in a clear way. It's known that when we use the meter in the right way on the body, in a horizontal position on the body this way, and in a position that the meter shouldn't be tight on the body nor loose, to make sure to take the sizes in a specific and in the right way. Notice the meter is on the biggest circulation possible. So it's important to us that when we take the chest size, we have to make sure it's from this area, which is the largest circulation of the chest. Notice how the meter circulates. Notice the meter circulating around the most standing out body part of the chest. This picture shows the circulation of the waist and its waistline. Notice the circulation point of the waist is available in the most precise part of the body. This is the precise point, which is the least in circulation of the waist. And in the same way, we put the meter horizontally on the body so the body can be vertical in this way and the meter horizontally in this way. We notice here that the waistline is higher than the belly button. This space between the belly button and the line is changeable. It depends on the body's nature, and the numbers are usually 1.5 centimeters to 2, and can reach to 7.5 centimeters, and it may go higher or lower, and like what we said, it depends on the body and it changes. It may vary and be different from every number. This dimension shows me the circulation of the hips. And there is a front form and a side form that shows how to put the meter on the hips. And it has to be the largest point possible, like the chest, which is the opposite of the waist. We used least in the waist. So how can we line up the hips after lining the waist, which is most precise? We go down 18 to 20 centimeters. Why 18 to 20 centimeters? Because it changes because of the height, and it estimates to 20. And the shortest is supposed to be around 18 centimeters. So height can change these sizes mostly. And the truth about factories that produce a lot of these things use these dimensions. That is about 20 centimeters. This dimension that takes the difference from the center of the chest to the shoulder. And the important truth about this distance is the empty point of the chest. So if this size is 38, then half the circulation of the waist is 38. The dimension between the center of the chest and the shoulder line estimates to 25 to 26 centimeters. And also, there is an important dimension, which is the space between both chest points. The space between each other, the space is 38 and it is changeable because of the body's flexibility. It could be from 20 to 22 centimeters, and it may go higher depending on the chest shape, and it may be up to 25 centimeters. And we talked about what's between 20 to 26. The dimension in this picture is 2 dimensions, which are called the height of the chest and the height of the back. The height of the chest is the distance between the shoulder line, which goes through the largest chest point, till the waistline. But the height of the back, which is from this line, which as the bottom of the neck bone or the shoulder, till the waistline. Here there is no curve, and if there is, it's rare and not mentionable. This distance is 38 centimeters to 40 centimeters because of the chest here. It'll increase the space to about 1.5 centimeters, which means if the back height is 40 centimeters, the chest height is 41.5 centimeters. Of course, these numbers will show the importance of it and its role when we execute the petron in the corset or the jacket. This dimension takes the circulation of the belly, and it's important, especially when making models for pregnant women. And this point is the expanding point. This area is where it should be. And this is the bottom line of the waist, around 7, 8, or 9 centimeters. Like what we said, from body to body it differs in spaces. This is the arm height dimension. Starts from the shoulder, goes to the elbows, then curves to the wrists. The reason we take the arm size with a curve is to give extra height because naturally the arm is usually curvy or bended. That's how humans are. So if we take the measurement in a straight way, it'll be less by 2 centimeters at least. Around 1 to 2 centimeters, if not curved. So when we take it curvy, it'll give us extra height, so the sleeve won't be too short on the arm. It's taken from the circulation of the neck till the bone of the shoulder, which is the line of the armpit hole. This dimension takes the width of the shoulder or the back. Shoulder or back width is taken from the point depending on need. It could be taken from here, or higher, or from the bottom. It depends on what the use is in application. And it's usually taken from the space of the 2 shoulder bones, from here to the opposite. This circulation is the state of the pelvis. Notice how it starts from the waistline in front and it goes around the body like what's shown on the arrow till it meets the waistline. But the opposite of it is the chest area. But this is in the middle of the waist. This dimension is from the waistline to the ground. The truth is that all dimensions are capable of being used and studied, and easy to take because applications for clothes are a lot, and measurement sizes are needed in a lot of clothes making. And a person finds out they need to take all the sizes and to invest in it to reach goals. And goals when they want to make the Petrin model. So for example, if you want to make a long skirt, you take it from the hips till the ground. Like this dimension, the area of the undergarment in case of making pants under the front end, inside, till the surface of the floor. Also, like this in the picture, these dimensions at the thigh to the calf, and also the knee has a circulation. The whole body is capable of taking its sizes and measurements, and it's needed. And we should have finished all of the sizes hopefully and reached our goal. And thank you so much for listening.